All specimens are accounted for, sir.
Shepard, excellent timing. Good to have you here.
Morden?
Eyesight still sharp. Surprise understandable. Hadn't expected to return to work.
You're back with STG.
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong. Helped female Krogan. Fed information to Clan Erdnot. Encouraged political pressure to free females.
You must be Rex's inside source.
Yes, can explain later. Security warnings not normal. Need to get off-world for sake of Krogan. Females had weakened immune systems. Side effect of Malin's cure. These didn't survive.
But what about Malin's research? I thought we saved it.
Indeed, data saved, but not complete. Lacks crucial details to reconstruct cure, but still useful for synthesizing from living tissue. Couldn't save them.
I'm sure you did everything you could, Morden.
Arrived too late. Cannot delay now. One survivor, immune to genophage, can synthesize cure from her tissue.
She's still here.
Yes, last hope for Krogan. If she dies, genophage cure... problematic. Please be careful. Krogan slow to trust.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
Kill her? She must have been through hell.
Erdnot, Rex, and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
Have the Salarians been mistreating you?
Those are my sisters you saw back there. They died in a lot of pain.
Did the best we could.
And now I know I'm the only one left. That makes me dangerous to a lot of people. What about you, Commander Shepard? Why are you here?
You're the future of the Krogan race. I'm fighting for that.
Then I hope you brought an army.
Alert. Unidentified vessels have breached the perimeter.
Give me an update. Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off. Secure all data to off-site location.
What's happening?
We have multiple ships inbound.
Shepard, it's Rex. Cerberus troops are attacking the base. Get the females out of there now!
Only one survived, Rex. It might be safer down here.
What? So the Salarians can kill her like the others? No deal. If you still want this alliance, get her out of there.
Release the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimens.
Objection noted. Now, please release Krogan. Need to monitor pod as it clears quarantine procedures. Meet us at next checkpoint, Shepard. Likely Cerberus opposes genophage cure.
You'll see Tachanka again. I promise.
Get to elevator, Shepard.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Mass Effect. In the last episode we came here to the STG base on Sur'Kesh, where, as you've seen, we found the one remaining, now fertile female Krogan that's the hope for the entire species. With that, there's a couple of things to listen to briefly.
Morden Solus, 162.3. Used STG ties to secure station here. Gained autonomy in caring for Krogan test subjects. Females were obviously dying. Barbaric experiments. Malin's fault. My responsibility to fix. Need to save them. No more. No more dead.
So, I'm going to quickly set up weapons. I want Disruptor on that. And James, you need to be on a shotgun, I think. Garrus will be good on the other type of assault rifle. Then you could have that ammo, you could have that ammo, and I'll have that ammo. It's a shame you can't kind of set defaults for these powers, but hey, there you go. Did my armor-piercing ammo not go on? There we go. I got a sweet new enhanced scope for this as well. You'll see what happens when there's smoke.
Something's wrong with the elevator. It's not responding. There. Try it now, Commander.
Bomb!
Get back!
Commander Shepard, are you all right?
Is there another way out of here?
I probably should have actually waited for him to say emergency exit, but there we go.
Cerberus forces trying to locate female. Quarantine checkpoint under attack. Hurry!
Shepard, it's Rex. I took the shuttle. Do whatever it takes to get the female up to the landing pad. I'll try to make life miserable for Cerberus.
Well, that went to hell fast out there. Oh, here we go. I say here we go. I really thought there were Cerberus enemies here, but there aren't. Am I where I think I am? Yep, there we go. Grab that. And, oh, I hear Cerberus. So this is the nice thing about my new scope. It can still target through... Apparently still target through smoke. It didn't seem to be particularly effective for that, but, you know... Well, okay. I put the enhanced scope on it, but I suspect it was probably not quite the thing I was hoping for. But we're about to get a new, exciting sniper rifle pretty soon anyway, so I'm going to switch back up to the particle rifle anyway. Oh, this is something that's worth seeing through here as well. So, these things, you might remember them from Lair of the Shadow Broker. They are the same species as the Shadow Broker, the Yarg. And I was going to read about them, but it seems we are in combat once again. Let's laser some dudes. Good lord, the particle rifle is so much fun. Oh, shit. Well, that wasn't me. I ran out of ammo there. Ugh. Yeah, that venting process is slow. Ooh, I eviscerated someone there. Oh, and the music is great on this Sur'Kesh mission as well. I do really like it. But yes, these guys, the Yarg, that were the race of the Shadow Broker, the Salarians look like they've been secretly working on them.
The Yarg has been authorized for covert upland. They are ideal candidates for expanding Salarian influence with full deniability. The risk is minimal.
Easy to say until you've had to fight a Yarg face to face.
And indeed, once we come around the corner here... Ah, fortunately it went the other way.
Careful. There goes the next Shadow Broker.
Could have sworn he was muttering with Stony the whole time.
Another upgrade there for the old shotgun, and we can now proceed up to the next level.
Shepard, Cerberus troops at checkpoint, attempting to kill Krogan. Need assistance.
They're under fire.
Enemy still present. Pod under fire.
So here you have actually got a bit of a time limit. The pot does take damage, and we need to make sure that we kill everyone quickly so we can clear this checkpoint. Oh, what the? Ah! Don't hit me with the stun stick, you little shit. Oh, off I go. There we go. That was strange. He hit me with like a stun stick. I had literally no idea they could do that. Oh, well, I didn't even know who he was, but it just turned out that I was pointing at him when I came out of cover, so that was ideal. Ooh. Oh, that man's bent over. That's unfortunate for him. I like how that thing homes in as well. Oh, James's carnage is fucking brutal. Right. Now that you've stopped fighting things, that pod integrity thing actually isn't going to go down. So I've got a moment to gather. Again, here there's... Yes, I know. Hold on. I'm looking for... There is an SMG something upgrade around here somewhere. Very specific, I know. There's a lot of upgrades on the Sur'Kesh mission. You have to be pretty crafty to get all of them. Or is it upstairs? I actually can't remember. That's pretty embarrassing. Well, let's open the checkpoint.
Are you okay?
Containment shield is holding. We'll try to repair if necessary. Can't speak for Krogan's health, however.
I'm fine, Commander.
Females kept secret. Possibly a mole in STG. Could be indoctrinated. If no Krogan aligns with Turians, Reaper's left unchallenged.
We'll do more than challenge them.
Shepard, meet us at next checkpoint. Cerberus likely to target. Hurry, next checkpoint.
Oh, good, there's more of the bastards. Ah, there we go, and a level up, that's quite nice. I kind of don't tend to do level ups during combat, I'll just save that for basically the next mission I end up starting. But we can now actually move around here. Fortunately, that hole they blew in the base was useful. There's a couple of Salarians here, and this is what I was looking for, it's over here. Let's incinerate that guy while I grab over here a pistol high caliber barrel. And I'll let the music play a bit here. Nice. Now, is there something around here, or is that later? I think that's actually later. Yeah, there's a lot of things you can miss on this level, and obviously you can always buy them later to some extent, but switch back up to the old particle rifle.
Cerberus isn't fooling around.
They're capable of anything.
Commander, stay back. Hostiles just down the hall.
Is there an easier way around?
You could say that.
How do I not have one of those?
Go, Commander! I'll cover you!
Orion Squad, your orders are to hold position and block access to next checkpoint.
Ah, turrets. Excellent. Turn those around. Yeah, this whole section is significantly easier for having Kirahi on your side, because if he's not here, then this gets a bit tougher. But fortunately he is here because he survived Vermeer, because we did some additional stuff there, way back in Mass Effect 1. Ah, turret's turned around. Let's turn that again. There seems to be nothing to stop you just hacking them indefinitely. It's great. So let's overload it now, and then just rinse through it. Oh, there was a man behind it and he's gone now. Wonderful. No, I'm quite sure you're right there, Garrus. You can't go that way. Oh yeah, we need to open the way here. I think this is just another one of those bits to make sure you can't proceed until you've done the what's it called? Combat.
Why else would they be here?
Every war has its traitors.
Oh, nice. Good, Varen. Excellent. Alright, let's rinse that guy, and then on the table here is a bit of armor, the Armax Arsenal Greaves, which I'll take them. Oh, and I'm a bit too in combat for my own taste at the moment here. Let's go invisible and see what I can do with this advanced. It's also weird that my thing doesn't go. Oh, Guardians, hello. Apparently my helmet doesn't go invisible with the thing, which is quite funny. Can I shoot? Oh. See, that's the advanced scope. You can see there, I did that kind of like target highlighting. That is pretty handy. Yeah, I was just trying to see if James could do much about shields, but he can't. Fortunately, we need Garrus's overload for that. Right, let's take you out. And I think we're good. I'm running a little low on ammunition for this sniper, but there we go. Oh, no, apparently I'm full. It's just to put that scope on, I took the extra ammo clip off, some cash here, and a sentry interface, which is another mildly cool, if dumb-looking headset. So, let's head upstairs. And there's a lot of enemies and a lot of cool shit up here as well. No, don't do that. That's not very nice. I'm glad you don't actually have to do any bypasses. Though the bypass minigames were kind of fun in Mass Effect 2 and 1, actually, to a certain extent. Though they're a bit more stressful in Mass Effect 1, whereas in this, no, it's all just done for you. It's definitely the gameplay has been pretty heavily streamlined in this, I'd say. Oh, and Splody. And let's see what else we can do. Oh, I need to remember to actually reload before firing up the cloak. Oh well, there we go. Take it. Oh, don't take his brain out, apparently. And shoot and what? Okay, he's gone. Cool, I'm okay with that. Ooh, a pistol scope. I'll take that. Great time to grab it in the middle of fucking combat. So you get a fun visualizer in the middle of combat. I don't know how easy it is to actually see the footage with those visualizers on. They are quite small, so...
Progress until you reroute emergency systems. Species 408, the Varen, could provide a novel form of biological warfare. With enhanced size and intelligence, they could harass hostile civilian populations at minimal cost. Recommend project approval.
There has to be some sort of power conflict around here.
And indeed there is, and it's right round here. But we actually want to go kind of beyond it a little bit, because there's a few things to get here. There is the Scorpion, that little pistol that fires shots that then explode with a delay that, what's it called? Kiri had. I don't particularly like it, but, you know, there it is. There is the power terminal here, but I actually don't want to use it right away, because there's some more stuff, actually, that we need to grab. Because I got the pistol thing, and I haven't got... You know what, actually, I think I will show off the... I'll show off the Scorpion once to show I don't particularly like it, especially because we're about to get a weapon that I do particularly like. So if we grab here, the M13 Raptor. This one's a lot of fun. If we go on change loadouts, So, I'm going to equip the Raptor as a sniper rifle. It's an unusual sniper rifle, and we will equip that. Can't modify the moment, so it just has to take whatever my loadout is set to at the moment. And yes, in pistols, we have now got the Scorpion, and I'll put that on instead of the particle rifle. I'll take that off entirely. So now we're recharging powers real fast, because we're so light at the moment, but I've only got a pistol and a sniper. But this sniper is an interesting one, the Raptor. So the Raptor is basically halfway between a sniper and an assault rifle. So it fires a lot of shots in quick succession, which is unusual. The Scorpion, as you can see, it fires these shots, which then explode a little while later. It's hard to use the Scorpion well, and I never quite nailed it. This thing, you can fire a lot of shots quickly, and you can see there's about 15 in the chamber, and do you see how quickly it reloads there? So I find this very entertaining, and it holds a lot of shots, even without that upgrade. So hey, let's activate this relay. Oh god, they are everywhere, the little bastards. Well, here, now we can try out these new guns. So one of the nice things about these is that there's basically no... there's very little muzzle climb at all, so it's actually really easy to get multiple headshots with these. It seems like it's firing slower there, but that's actually because we get the time dilation for firing up the scope. That actually, if we don't use the scope, you actually... Oh, okay, it's hard to not use the scope. Ooh, but... Oh, there's a Guardian trying to make a break for it around here. Let's blow him up. And... There we go. Yeah, its actual rate of fire is basically as fast as you can press the trigger, and it reloads really quickly. So it's really nice in a lot of ways, the Raptor.
Containment shield weakening. Can't take much more.
I'm not your problem, Commander. You don't know me.
But I'd like to. Hang in there. How many more checkpoints?
Just the landing area. Hope Erdnot Rex still waiting.
He has to.
I'll see you up top.
We found the Krogan.
Yes, I think for a lot of the foreseeable future, I'm going to be using the Raptor, and probably not actually an assault rifle for now. Like, the particle rifle's fun, but it is very different. And so this way, I'm actually going to hopefully give some of the other weapons, like the submachine guns and shotguns, a show off as well, because the Raptor is also a much lighter sniper rifle, so it means I can conceivably hold it with a different weapon. To show off the Scorpion just a little bit, yeah, so you fire a couple of shots like that, and they stick onto the enemy, and then blow up. Using it just requires a lot of brain, because you've got to think about where your shots are and like how long it's going to be before they blow up, so there is that.
Shepard, get your ass up here.
And if we hop over here and up the ladder, you will recognize, hopefully, where we are. It is right back at the beginning from last episode. The pod's... Oh, its integrity's gone back up a bit. That's nice. So yeah, you can see this is like it's an unusual pistol, certainly, the Scorpion, and it can be quite handy, and it's actually really good, I find, on squad mates, because they can use it pretty cleverly. I just can't, and I struggle with it. Just the delay is hard to get my head around. But it is powerful against stuff like shields, as you can see here, with disruptor ammo on it. But I think I'm going to swip back to the Raptor. There we go. Let's roll. Or not. There we go.
Shepard, you must authorize release. Pod then transfers to loading area.
Let's get you out of there.
Shepard, heads up. You've got incoming. Shepard, I can't land until you deal with that thing. It's too dangerous. Krogan has been acquired.
Door is damaged. Can't get out.
Stay clear. I've got this.
Protect the Krogan, Shepard. She's vulnerable.
So I think technically this may well end up being the first time you face an Atlas. It's certainly the first time you have to, because we've fought ones before on Eden Prime and at Grissom Academy, both of which are actually are completely optional. You can see just how many shots this thing can lay down, and this demonstrates quite nicely the time dilation on the concentration mods as well. I did switch to disruptor ammo on this thing quickly, just in order to rinse through this thing's shields a bit quicker. Now it's a bit easier once we're onto armor, is because we got a lot of anti-armor tricks for them. And we can really... Oh, combined arms. Nice. That's for killing a certain amount of enemies by, like, throwing a load of powers on them simultaneously. And one more round of shots should do it. Brilliant. Now we can just clean up a few more guys quite easily with the Raptor. That's definitely the fun of the Raptor, is getting, like, simultaneous... Not simultaneous, but subsequent headshots that you can just go bam, 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 and just shoot them in the brain repeatedly. It's hard to one-shot an enemy with the Raptor, but also that's... Oh, cool. You don't really use it for that, so that's not what you kind of worry about. Instead, it's just about laying down a lot of consistent damage. Nice. And this guy here. It's kind of more fun to use than the kind of big, hefty, like, boom, boom, like, one-shot sniper rifles. There we go.
Had me worried there for a minute.
Let's make this quick.
Let's get you out of there.
I can handle myself, Rex.
Women.
Cerberus here. What do you want?